My name is Dr. Harry Witchel, and I'm Discipline Leader in Physiology at Brighton and Sussex Medical School. The title of our study is a trigger substrate model for smiling during an automated formative quiz. Engagement is the substrate, not frustration. The reason the study is looking at what causes smiling is because a lot of people, including many scientists, believe that smiling is fundamentally about pleasure, enjoyment, and really just happiness, internal happiness. But we all know that there are lots of situations where we have what might be called fake smiles or social smiles. And this is actually a study about social smiles with your computer when you're alone. During the course of this study, we made all sorts of about 12 different emotions or measurements that we might have expected people would associate with smiling. And then we got all of these fine-grained mixed measurements of when smiling occurred on a frame-by-frame basis. We thought that people might be happy when they smiled. We thought that people might be excited. We knew that they wouldn't be bored when they smiled, and that's true, that when they were bored they wouldn't smile. But we were really surprised when we found that the most statistically consistent finding we found is that engagement was what was associated, or perceived engagement was what was associated with smiling. And I guess what that means is that people, first of all, really understand when they feel engaged, and that social engagement is really kind of a necessary precursor for smiling, but also that people really knew that they were engaged with this computer. That is, that the computer is socially engaged. The other thing that we were slightly surprised by is that people smiled more often when they were getting the wrong answer than with the right answer. We thought, oh, surely that must be frustration. But when we did the associations, no. In fact, the more wrong answers people got, the more frustrated they got. But the frustration was not associated with the smiling. The smiling was associated with whether or not they felt engaged. That was the bottom line. And we were quite surprised by this.